Morning guys, just making my way into the hospital to see Ellen and the twins. Ellen said that this morning they took the intubator tube out of Max's airway. He should be awake and not under the anaesthetic anymore and on his way to recovery. So we're going to head in and see everyone. So I've just rocked up here in Ellen's room and she's not here. I'm just dropping my stuff off. Ellen's in PICU and what we found out last night, we were originally told that Leo, twin A, wasn't allowed to leave the ward and go to PICU with twin B Max, but that's not true. Ellen's been able to, this morning, take Leo to meet Max. So that's kind of nice. So that's where I'm heading now and I'm going to reunite with everyone. So guys, we've had a relatively lazy morning. We've just been in the PICU. Leo's just been hanging out with his brother and we've just been basically waiting by Max's bedside. They're just doing a few tests and some scans and stuff like that. They did another echocardiogram. And had a look at the duct that they tore a little bit bigger with the procedure they did yesterday. That's looking pretty good. From there, they said that they're happy to discharge Max out of the PICU and into SCBU, so the Special Intensive Care Unit, which is good. So at the moment, we've just come back to Ellen's room here at the Postnatal Ward. We're just making sure that Leo here is getting a bit of a feed and he's alright. He just saw one of the doctors and they just had a quick look over him. From here, we're going to go back to PICU and do the paperwork and take him down to SCBU. Hey guys, so I didn't really feel much for the rest of the day. These days are starting to get, a bit full on. But from what happened from here is that Max went from PICU and he was transferred to SCBU. So SCBU is Special Care Baby Unit. So that's just like one level down from like the pediatric intensive care. So instead of having one nurse look after him 24/7, he's got one nurse that looks after 4 cots and he's one of them. You know, the nurse that we had, I don't know if Max was new and she was just giving him extra care, but she touched base all the time and we were really happy with the care that he was getting. And just to touch on that as well, I'll probably say this a million times through this whole experience until we find a bad experience, but all the staff, from doctors, midwives, nurses, they've been absolutely fantastic and it's just been like so overwhelming with how nice and caring everyone's being. Basically what happened, 2 o'clock Max went into SCBU and I pretty much sat by his cot side for about 7 hours. You know, I just filmed little snippets here and there. You know, 7 hours of just sitting there doesn't make for interesting vlogging, so that's why I haven't done too much. So just a few of the updates. He had a few tests. And he's doing well. Leo had his jaundice screenings. They thought that he had a little bit of jaundice, and so he had that tested around 4:30 yesterday, and he's got a mild case of jaundice, not so much that he has to be put in the incubator under the blue light. So they're just going to keep monitoring that and see if it goes away by itself. But he's doing really well. He's feeding really well. Yeah, he's doing everything that he's supposed to, and they're really, really happy with him. Emily's doing fine. You know, I think just this whole experience with me being with her overnight has brought us even more closer together. Saying that, like, you know, we were very close beforehand, but you know, not having mum there and just solely relying on me overnight for the past what is it, like 4 nights now, it's been kind of nice, but definitely missing Ellen. So guys, we're going to wrap up the vlog there. So if you're pregnant with twins, if you have twins, if you're parent of a heart kid, or you're just interested to see what we have going on, look out for the upcoming videos. Better yet, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now guys, if you want to donate to Heart Kids, we'll have the link in the description below. Have a look at that, because these guys do amazing work for Heart Kids and the families of Heart Kids all across Australia. Amazing work. So guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah.